皆様いかがお過ごしでしょうか。ゴーリンです。さあ続きやっていきましょう。はい、前回はアンダーダークに入りましたね。じゃあその続きからやっていきましょう。あ、やっぱりなんかメモ持ってんじゃねえかなと思ったんだ。ドーンが知っている。あ、火事場。
Whatever's protecting it can be cracked by a hot hammer. What a story.
更新されたね。万人に守られている。マグマと熱い土が弱点らしい。アンダーダークの奥。ここが樹皮か。
Never seen a tree like that. The bark must be a rarity. 石化？石化してんの？石化解いたら襲ってくる気がするけど、あ、でも石化解除できるの持ってねえわ。残念。すげえすげえ。あ、石化してる。メドゥーサがいるのか。お？メドゥーサじゃねえか。うわ、解除してるな。うわうわうわ。スペクテーターってこいつのことか。ドーンが知ってるって。魅了か。ダメージ受けは治りそう。マジ。そうだな。ちなみにこいつ、あ、レベル5か。ここだけだからな。で、祝福。あ、そっか。こいつらまず出さないとダメか。まあ16だから。なんか見つけたな。そしてで、あ、突き飛ばして使えないか。あんまり攻撃力が高くないのがいいんだが。6から13。はい、解けた。
そしたらば遠いか。投げ。はい。また見殺された。大丈夫か。でも食らってんな結構。こいつなんとかしたいよねまずね。でシャドウか。おい。食らっちゃったか。大丈夫か。軽くちょっと食らったな。結構でもいったぞ、いい感じで。さてゲイル次のターンだからなると私かな。はい。なんかもうやることはね変わんないっす。91。うい。こいつそっか盲目になったんで今ね。出血。ミスった。もったいない。ちゃんと自分で回復したな。そしたらば祝福入るかなこの距離で。もうギリ入らねえな。登ればいいか。これならいけるでしょ。うい。終了。魅了されてっからな。ギリやられた。麻痺にしてくんのかこいつ。やられたな。もう即回復させましょう。はい。そしたらばそうだね。まず回復だな。ゲイル。おい。47か。ここにも石変えるのか。下手に動かない方がいいか。使っとこ。カーラックはさて何投げるかな。 85。おい、おお、クリティカルヒット。したらば80%。おい、そしてまだいける。あいつ何効くんだろう。火もいけそうな気がするんだ。よし、燃えてるぞ。そして私ですね。どこまで行けるかな。近づきたいよな、できればな。あー、不正になっちゃうか。じゃあ普通に移動するか。移動してあと24だろ。10から41。おい、あ、なんか復活した人たちいるね。とりあえず漁る。ベリーレア。よし、ドンさん多分生き返らせた方がいい気がするんだよね。だから先に、あ、罠もあんのか。ここも掘りてえしな。
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
お、何者だ。
House Bottle Graven Hollow Scholar
どうやって認識された。
Sargrim Argument Summoned Spectator
え、お前が召喚したん。貴重なもの持ってる。
Memory Shard
その記憶の抱えの使い方は。
Full Title Activates
あ、
Door
ヒントだねこれね。
Lord Archmage
どんな効果がある。
Whose way to Adamantine Forge
暗
The
号です
spell's
ね。
power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
お、何か更新されたかな。特に更新はされてないのか。で今ね、浜辺にいます。割とうろうろしてきました。今目指しているのがここですね。ナイトソングを探すになります。こっちは武器ですよね。なんかアダマンティン火事場だかなんだかっていうのがあるらしい。こっからだとあれ見えないよな、そういえば。なんだっけ、ムーンライズタワーか。ムーンライズタワーどうやって行くのかわかんないけど、こっちの方なんだろうね、きっとね。でここら辺はね、大体漁ったんすよ。なんか近く、多分なんか掘り返せるとこあるのかな、きっと。なんかね、ノームがね処刑されてんだよね。あ、日記が捨てられてる。特にだな。 あと定期的にね抽出物は作っておきましょう。薬を作るのはすごく大事です。お、船だ。しかも使うって何？
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
闇の中へ漕ぎ出す？漕ぎ出そう。どこ行くの？座ってんなみんなな。あれ？なんか誰か来たな。
You, what are you doing on Gex Raft?
グレイモン。おうおう。
Where's Gek? Who are you?
ゲク？ひどっ。あ、いるんだ。運動が一番強いな。ペテンでボーナスも入れて、あ、いったね。
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots.
靴？
Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant.
軍曹っつうのがいるんだな。
The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp
野営地なんかあ
twinkle
るん
through
だ。
the murk.
ナイトソングを探してんのかな、この人たちも。おお。アンダーダーク尋常じゃなく広いってことだよね、つまり。おお。うわ、すごっ。なんか女神像なのかな、
I'll be
全部。
plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
脇道を通る。地下にこんな
Time you showed up.
立派な要塞があるなんて。
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig.
ああ。軍曹に報告するよう言われた。
Aye. They sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the
みんな
slightest of stirrings in your head.
規制さ
The
れてい
Duergar
ない。
is not infected,
ここに
yet
何か
your
が響く。
minds resonate.
I'll be.
カルト教団、
You're
まあ
one
ア
of
ブ
them
ソリュートだ
cult
よね。
freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
100ぐらいだったら全然あげるよ。いいよ
I'll
いい
be
よ。
shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to
ト
pay
ゥルー
for
ソウ
the
ルがいるん
lot
だ
of
な
you
ここ
cult
に。
buggers.
ほう。避難所なんだここ。商人いないかな。あ、経由地点。グリムフォージ。あれナイトソングここじゃねえの。まあいっか。
Go on.
What are you looking at? Move.
あ、商人いる。
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
アブソリュートだねやっぱりね。
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
ほう。このドラを吊るして干からびさせたのは誰だ。
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
どっから来たん。
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with clan flameshade.
ほう。
Present company excluded,
Oh.
of course.
本当だ。
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
なんか会話してるね。喋る。なんか色とりどりだね。おう。あ、大丈夫ですよね。
They appear to be in conflict.
あ、大きな雲と他の3匹が対立してんだ。見守ろう。あ、ちょっと負けちゃった。あ、やられちゃった。ああ。やめた方が良さそうだね。やられちゃったのか。
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost.
ちょっと商人に会いに行きたいな。
Just look at this place.
ギルヤンキーのクレッシュはね、入り直したらやっぱりね敵対しちゃったので、
It's stick pick.
Hope keeps you
Piss
going.
pot. That's what I said. Stick
先に商人に会いに行こ
Snitch.
Absolutely not. Well, you'd be killing history itself. How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
う。おう、いいだろう。何を見ればいい。
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
ほう。まあ一番多いのこれか。あ、大丈夫でしたね。
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and
要塞
erected by
は
latecomers
もっ
to
と
this
古いんだじゃん。
ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
全部やるか一応。
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks
突
down.
き破られ
They
た
were。smashed through in an instant.
Nanda.
Something big charged through here. Something very big.
巨人？
What do you think?
近く目はどうかじゃあ。あ、近くはダメだったか。
Nothing odd catches your eye.
Yes, the rubble.
巨大な
Oh, it
獣。
was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
取引したい。
Well, let's see what you've got.
あ、やっと売れるわ。装備はないか。まあいいでしょ
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia
う。あ、
uniforms.
シャアの崇拝者か。
These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
はあ。彼らを殺した奴は強大な女神を敵に回した。
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
は
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
あ。おう、こだわりな獣たちを杖で打たせたいのか。
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead.
瓦礫の向こうに何があるの？
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
ああ、まあ説得じゃないかな。
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine.
アダマンティン。
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure
あ、
as
この
shit.
先なのアダ
Don't
マン
get
ティン
any
カズマっ
smart
て。
ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
はあ。ひでえ。何ができるか見てみ
Go
る。
on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Drow wasn't alone in hunting.
はあ、なるほどね。
Like leaves. Trembling like what? Leaves. Like on trees.
この先なん
on the
だ。
surface.
なるほど。
Can't be they're hungry. Feed them better than the slaves.
ここ瓦礫をどかすわけだ。
Bloody deep growth, eh? All the hassle of getting them up here. Now they won't work. Just got some slaves up here to clear this out.
あ、興奮してますね。
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
おう。どうしてそんなことになってる？
Death, fire, I can smell it. It is too much, too much anger! I can't hold it in!
おう。説 得はこれ全部同じだよね。おお、お前が押せばお前の主人が無理を殺すぞ。お前の主人だけひでえなこれ。集中してくれ。
All right. We will work. We will do as we're
おお、
told. We will
説
clear the
得
way.
成功しましたね。おお、
Truth, yes. That's it, you beasts.
わあ、
Not enough
Survive!
candy for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
一体なんだ、お前を助けたのに今度は死んでほしいだとか。
Adamantine is precious, Zharg. And I'm not
え、
the
結局じゃあ
sharing
戦いになる
type.
の？
Bloody gross, they have lost it. Put him
あ、
down.
そうですか。毒には強いと。なるほどね。みんな毒には抵抗あるが、毒以外は大丈夫。はいはい。私ですね。まあ、サクッとやりますわ。はい、終了。まあ、結局そうなるかいって感じですよね。
Eye.
Quite similar to the book. It's a story.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters, even without.
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it. Very well. I will read it
あ、読んで
to
くれ
you.
んだ。
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her
ギ
cause.
スとブラーキスなの
Blackith
か
would。have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlakith seized the empire against the
これ
mother's
真
wishes.
実だろうな、きっと。
But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus.
ギスの
Prince of the
息子がオル
Comet,
フェウ
the
スなわけ
true
だ。
heir. He knew Vlakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith
あー、
declared
そういう
Vlakith
風に
queen of the
伝わってるん
empire
だ
and
ね。
her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
ほう。本当だったらどうする？
Chuk. You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
もう一個読んでほしいんだけど。
Greetings.
Your mind connects.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to common. Fine. The
Ah,
Prince of
第
the
二巻だ。
Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle.
ウルフェウス対ブ
The
ラーキ
red
スか。
dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms.
あ、ボスが出てきた。
Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
ありがとう。この下か。ここだよね、多分ね。ちょっと上から来ちゃったけど。ここか。あ、この人が軍曹ね。やっと見つけたわ。こっちが軍曹か。
Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
報告するように言われました。
Dead. Drugnan geck. Figured I could count on him. Lesson damn well learned. Now move! I've got no time.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon. It's both our heads.
ほう。どうして閉じ込められたの？
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
ほう。この穴掘りで何を見つけたの？
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Near said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
おお。あ、爆薬ね。何か考えあるの？
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
爆薬爆薬使うかじゃあ。
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
What to do?
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally, you must clear rubble, spilling poison.
何があったん？
Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust mercs. Get me out.
View through Near's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
おう。いけるかな？お、いた。
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing
ああ、
debris,
そっか。
while two others lie dead at Near's
あららら。
feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Near's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Oh.
Choking. Dig out of here.
You sense Near's frustration.
宗教の教徒だからな。
And you better hope that's the worst of it.
まあ爆発させるっていう感じか。
Getting tossed to a road bay in heat.
まあ現時点では無理だね、正直。
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off
なんかね、調べたんですけど爆薬がないとダメらしいんですね。でここも結局サブイベントになってしまうので、私がね探していたシャア関連ナイトソングの方ではないらしいので、ここはねまあ後でやろうかなと思います。まあ、ファットラもね解放してるので。お、誰かいんな。
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
おう、落ち着いてくれ。
What's to say? You're Near's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. The gods don't true
ネア
soul.
と敵対してんだこの
Better
人。
to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
おう。説得しよう。ボーナスつけて。よし、オッケー。
Damn nutter. You think I fear death? Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cunt nutters suffer.
いやいやいや、自由だよあなたは。
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
そのなんか塩化薬ちょっとくれない？
You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
お、歴史やってみるか。お、いったな。
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
お、動画だと思ってた。
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you.
お、いや任務についてちょっと聞きたいね。
Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them. Let me go, and you'll be on the right side of history. That's all I can say.
終わった。小瓶一本で何の役に立つの？
A barrel of this could light
燃や
up
し
the
尽くせ
underdark.
る。
A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
お、それでいいぞ。お、いいもんもらった。これからどこに行くの？
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
ルーンパウダーの小瓶もらったね。